Good evening, Lake Orion. I hope you're doing well. My name's Ian Witherspoon, and I am next to the birthday boys. Come on, birthday. Well, welcome to the program.
10 days until spring training.
10 days till spring training.
Yep, makes you happy.
It makes me happy.
It makes you happy that the Kansas City Royals are the defending World Series champions. Yeah, it does. You know deep down inside, you know the Kansas City Royals are going to defend their AL Central crown, and they're going to win the World Series again. Come on, what's in that mind of yours? What's in that mind of yours? I know what's in his mind.
Only 29 more minutes left.
Because you need to be a Kansas City Royals fan. You would look good in royal blue. And George Brett would be perfect for you.
How's your birthday going?
That's so good.
Yeah? 29.
Quiet.
Yes.
Just living a quiet life.
Living the quiet life?
Yep.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot of family saying happy birthday. I didn't, not a lot of friends are saying it. I'm surprised. It's, not a lot.
They're still sleeping from last night.
You think so?
Maybe.
I doubt it.
You guys feel older?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old.
You ready to be 30?
No.
Me neither. Well, happy birthday.
We all got to grow up sometimes.
I guess so.
Thanks.
But for the next 28 minutes, we don't have to be grown up. We can talk sports like kids.
We need Ian to be a Kansas City Royals fan.
That's not going to happen.
Yeah, that will.
That will not
That
happen.
will happen.
Let's talk Super Bowl.
I see you're wearing your Denver Broncos colors.
Denver beat Carolina. I was a bit surprised because I thought Carolina would steamroll Denver.
Halftime entertainment show sucked as always. It did. Be honest, it sucked.
You know, I didn't really care.
Whoever liked the halftime entertainment show was basically a fool, in my opinion.
Really?
Yes, because
Really?
well, it was not the best of shows, but the game, you know, I was a little disappointed the game didn't live up to the hype that I thought it would.
It was going to be a defensive slugfest.
It was a disaster in the making.
You know who tweeted out they loved the halftime show?
Who?
Victor E. Green.
No.
Yeah.
Victor.
Yeah, he did.
No, he did not.
He said, he said, "Oh man, this show is awesome. Hashtag best halftime ever."
I better look at that.
You better look at that.
Yeah, you better.
I'll look at
You just
it.
called Victor E. Green a complete idiot, but moving on.
There you go. But yeah, I didn't think that. I felt like the game. It was very. It was a defensive slugfest. You expected both teams are very good defensively. It felt like at times that the officiating was somewhat questionable.
As it was all year.
Because of, I felt that they were favoring Peyton Manning.
Could have been.
It's possibly.
You never know.
But give credit to Denver's defense. Denver's defense was the reason why they won the Super Bowl. They shut down Cam Newton.
That was quite a pass rush, huh?
Forced multiple turnovers. Basically dictated the game from start to finish. I believe, didn't they have 2 touchdowns?
The defense?
They had one for a touchdown.
One.
Yeah.
Okay.
They had a fumble. They had a
2 fumbles.
2 fumbles.
Mm-hmm.
1 pick, 2 picks?
Mm-hmm.
One pick?
1 pick.
But yeah, it felt like, you know, Denver's defense was the reason why they won the Super Bowl. But yet all the attention goes to Peyton Manning.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean.
You know what I don't like about NFL games is after the game, you get all these photographers, all these, you know, they go right to the player and to the coaches. I mean,
Papa John.
It's like you lose. It's like you lose that cool air, you know. I mean, because everybody's so around you, they take the air away from you. It's ridiculous.
So you don't like the swarm
Right, I know.
that happens.
It's like a
after.
Hollywood swarm. I think that's what the NFL's gotten itself into these days, and that's these photographers, these media people. You know what? If they wanted, it's like a TMZ episode, basically.
Feels
in
like a
sports.
TMZ.
Because
Paparazzi and all
you
that
see all these paparazzi wanting the cameras and all these photographers. I mean, like, this is sports. This is not Hollywood.
This ain't the red carpet.
This ain't the red carpet, you know. This ain't Los Angeles or the city of Queens. I mean, like, you know what? If I'm anyway in paparazzi, I don't think they're gonna.
It doesn't matter what it doesn't matter what we think. They're gonna keep doing what they're doing.
They're gonna keep doing what they're doing
It
because
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what we think.
It doesn't matter what we think.
It seems like it doesn't matter with anything what we think. I mean, officials as well. Officials don't give a rat's beep about what we think. It's just, you know, and even the paparazzi. I don't think these people give a rat's beep what you think. They really don't.
No.
Sorry for my language, but
You know what's interesting about the Super Bowl is it's not really a fan event. It's
No, it's
like
not.
if you tried to buy a ticket to the Super Bowl,
right.
there's no way.
You know what?
it's like hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
I read
Thousands.
I know.
I read
thousands.
this. One bag of popcorn at the Super Bowl is $15.
Phew.
One beer is $13.
Yeah,
That's garbage. Absolute garbage.
yeah.
What's the point of going?
What's the point of going?
Well, if the Lions were in the Super Bowl, that's probably a once-in-a-lifetime event,
That
right?
ain't going to happen.
It's not going to happen, but if it were to happen, if there were ever a time to justify spending thousands upon
the
thousands
Cubs-
of dollars,
If the Cubs go to the World Series, that to me is more priceless than the Super Bowl. If
really,
the Cubs
Does
won the
Peyton
World
Manning
Series.
leave? Is this Peyton Manning's last game?
Yes.
What do you think?
I think yeah.
I'm agreeing.
I think yeah.
I think, but all the paparazzi, all the media, you know what I mean? You don't see that in the World Series. You don't see that.
Yeah, you do.
You don't
It's
see that in
different.
the Stanley Cup
Different.
Final. You don't see that in the NBA Finals. I mean,
Yeah, you
like-
do in the NBA. Yes, you do. You do.
But you don't see it in the Stanley Cup Final.
No,
No.
hockey's a little different.
Hockey's a little different.
Yeah.
You don't see in other sports players line up and shake hands after a series either.
No.
So
I mean,
Hockey's a little
The
different.
media has got this paparazzi. It's got to stop. You know
oh,
what
it
I
ain't
mean?
gonna stop.
It's not gonna stop.
stop. But somebody will put an end to this.
Well, I doubt it.
Is it gonna be you?
No, it
I
won't
think
be
the
me.
best commercial though at the Super Bowl I thought was
Were
the
there
previewing-
commercials?
Yes. I thought the best commercial was the Captain America Civil War preview.
I
for
didn't
30
see
seconds.
that one.
I saw it. I liked it. It was before the game,
It was before the game.
so that's probably why. But I liked it. I thought it was pretty good.
Did we see the monkey puppy baby thing?
I don't watch.
Yeah.
I don't watch Puppy Bowl.
I didn't get that one.
The
No,
Puppy
the
Bowl?
commercial.
I didn't get the commercial.
I think it was a
There
Mountain
was
Dew
one
or
that
It was
something.
on
bad.
Twitter. I know that. It was on Twitter, but I didn't understand it all.
All right. Well, all right. We gotta head on off because we've got a second segment here on Between Taorminas on ONTV.
When I'm in Lake Orion and I want to catch up on sports, I watch Between Taorminas.
ONTV's 6th annual 5 or 5 food drive is right around the corner. On Saturday, February 13th, we will be live on air from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., raising food and money for the Orion Oxford Fish Food Pantry. You can help stock the shelves by bringing in 5 non-perishable food items or by donating $5 to one of our several drop-off locations now through February 12th. Or you can bring your donations to the ONTV studio on the day of our drive. ONTV is located at 1349 Joslyn Road, right here in Lake Orion. Plus, stick around for family fun live entertainment and enter our drawings for your chance to win some great raffle prizes donated by area businesses. For more information, call ONTV at 248-693-3377. Help us help our community.
Welcome back. I thought you were going to take that one.
Very strong argument last segment. Very strong
Of course,
emotional.
the food drive guys coming up Saturday.
Food drive is Saturday.
Yes,
We will make an appearance. So
We will be there.
We will.
Yep.
Yes.
Be inspecting the food, right?
No.
Oh.
Probably not.
Oh.
But we got basketball to talk about.
You want to talk about the hardwood, huh?
Let's go with NBA first shocking move today. Team We Surrender fires Derek Fisher today.
Now, why is that shocking to you?
Because it's not. Because you know who the best coach Team We Surrender had? Was Isaiah Thomas. He was the best ever coach there.
Really?
he could take New York. He could take New York City and make it into a championship product.
Didn't he have some trouble with females?
I don't think so.
I think there were
I
issues.
think there were.
I think there were issues.
there were issues,
I wouldn't
yeah.
call him a great coach.
He certainly.
Why would you call? Hey, he drafted some great talent like Ronaldo Balkman in 2006.
Yeah, I
Okay,
remember that one
Exhibit B,
crazy.
why he was not a great
That was
executive or
He was
coach.
the NIT MVP.
Oh my God. All right.
Um,
So the Knicks fired Derek Fisher.
it's surprising because Phil Jackson is there, and Phil Jackson fired Derek Fisher. but
Right.
It's a message saying that Phil Jackson wants results.
Did you happen to watch the Pistons versus Knicks last Thursday?
Yes.
Did you happen to see how many first half points the Knicks had?
Not a lot.
Let me tell you, it was 36. Okay? Now, they did come back and they did make a run and they made the game close. But you can definitely tell basketball is a weird sport.
I don't think
with
they
coaches
respected
and-
Fisher.
You know, that's the one thing I don't care for basketball or care about basketball is you can, if a team decides, and we've seen it with the Pistons for many years, if the team doesn't like the coach, that's an excuse for them not to
It's
perform.
exactly what happened in Cleveland. Of course, remember David Black got fired and Tyronn Lue's in now over there, and look what he's doing.
Yeah.
My God.
Winning, I
Yeah,
guess.
he's winning.
Yeah. But don't you just find it like if you're a basketball player, you're a professional athlete, you're paid to play, does it matter who the coach is?
No.
Go out there and do your job.
Go out, do your job.
If you don't like your boss, can you pout about it and not perform?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
So that's always discouraging when watching basketball.
Right.
But Derek Fisher, you think he'll get another job?
You know, I think give it time.
He's pretty young still. I mean,
Yes.
he just quit playing a couple years back.
Give it time.
Now who replaces Fisher?
Luke
in New York?
Walton.
Luke Walton ain't leaving
Oh,
State.
brother.
You know what?
Phil Jackson?
Phil Jackson. Well, if he decides to come back and coach from the bench, I think that would be.
I don't see
Hey,
it.
if Isaiah Thomas made it work.
I doubt Phil Jackson's going to do that.
Hey, Stan Van Gundy has to do it.
What about the recently fired from Brooklyn, Lionel Hollins?
Potentially.
Possible, but I don't think it'll.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. I mean, I remember. The only thing I remember with Brooklyn is they have Robin Lopez. You know,
And the Knicks have his brother.
and the next have his brother.
Wait, don't the Knicks have Robin?
I think so.
And the Nets have Brooke?
They must see each
Hey,
other.
one of them's got an issue with the mascots.
Yes.
One's got an issue with them. I know that, but I want to meet the guy, and then I'll fight him.
You got an anger issue.
You got
don't you?
anger.
I don't have an anger issue.
You
Who do you
like to
want
fight.
to beat up, the mascot?
Of course, I want to beat up mascots. You know,
Hey, that's
right?
not
If
a-
Robin Lopez and Brooke Lopez want to fight mascots and beat them up, I'm all for it.
You support that.
NBA mascots, yeah, I support beating up NBA mascots.
What would you tell young kids?
Except if an NBA mascot came to this set.
What would you
he'd
tell
beat me up.
Victory Green?
We're not in hockey mascots; it's NBA mascots.
I'm concerned.
Oh my.
I'm concerned.
Let's talk about Michigan State and how they beat Michigan.
Yeah! Take that, stupid corporate M! Because that's what Michigan is. They're a corporate M. I mean, look at them. Michigan has had a history of failure against Michigan State. Let's remember this. In college football, that punt return for a touchdown to beat Harbaugh. And then college basketball, Michigan State just out Michigan because they hit 3-point shots. They looked dominant, and that even Matt Costello was had a happy face, when he dunked against Michigan in Ann Arbor, by the way.
Yeah.
So it was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful annihilation of a corporate M.
That was an old-fashioned beatdown.
Yes, it was.
Michigan has trouble showing up.
Against good teams, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they don't have a true rebounder.
Yeah.
Connor Stallion says that they're supposed to get a good rebounder next year. But
Mitch McGary's coming back.
no. But he mentions that if Michigan gets all the attention because everyone wants to beat them, that they're getting attention because everybody's talking about them. What do you think about that?
They're prima donna hypocrites. I'm saying that because why? Because the reason why Michigan is on air a lot of the time is because of corporate sponsors. Because of the name, the brand. I mean, there are teams such as Michigan State and Oakland that needs to get deserves the attention. Whereas Michigan, their basketball team's not that good. Michigan State and Oakland, their basketball teams are good and deserve the attention that they're getting right now.
But
Both those teams.
Isn't that what makes Michigan State successful?
Of course.
The fact that they are not always in the limelight?
Because they're not in the limelight. Yeah.
That helps.
That helps. That really helps.
So keep casting a shadow over Michigan State. It only fuels the fire.
Of course. Of course. And it also, I'll tell you why. Oakland is a team to be worth watching. They've won 6 straight games.
5 on the road.
5 of them.
And they are in what place in the Horizon
They are
League?
second place in the Horizon League right now. They got a ways to go, but they are doing extreme. They're playing very well right now. They got a tough schedule coming up starting Thursday with Milwaukee and then Green Bay. They're both tough tests, so it's going to be
Those are at home though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But they're going to be tough. Oakland hasn't done well at home. They've done a lot better on the road, and that's a very disturbing stat. I know that Coach Campy has a theme: you don't lose in February, and
They're both playing well at the right time, Michigan State and Oakland.
But my point is with Oakland, they're playing very well. And the thing is, Kay Felder is not scoring as much as fans expect him to score or being accustomed to. Kay Felder's doing a lot of the other things. That's the beautiful thing. That's going to help come March. As long as he's still in charge of the offense, but other guys get going, like guys like a Percy Gibson, guys like a Max Hooper. You look at the bench production that Oakland had, outscored Cleveland State on Saturday. It was very exciting to see. It was 38-20. It was very exciting to see. Oakland's winning in a whole lot of different ways. It's whether it be Max Hooper shooting the threes, whether it's Percy or the bench or Sharon or they're just playing great basketball right now, and they're finding ways to win, and that's a very good omen for this team come in the Horizon League tournament and also hopefully NCAA tournament, but also postseason tournament.
Is it too early to start dreaming about March?
No. Valpo's still the team to beat in the Horizon League right now.
What does Oakland have to do to get past Valparaiso?
Win at Valpo for starters.
Well, yeah. Snap that streak. I think Oakland has to control tempo. They got to win the rebounding war. Valpo is all about rebounding war. And also, because Valpo is one of the more complete teams I've seen. But they have a complete team. They're a very experienced team. But you got to win the rebounding war, and you got to win, and you got to control tempo. You have to shoot a high percentage, especially on the road. And the game we saw with Oakland and Valpo at Oakland, it was not. Oakland was going through a tough stretch. Valpo has not had that yet in league. We'll see how it goes, but I feel very confident Oakland can get the job done at Valpo.
And where is the Horizon League tournament this year?
Joe Louis Arena in Detroit.
Okay, so
kind of a hometown and home field
things?
advantage for Oakland, but also for Detroit as well. I think it helps. Because if you get that number 2 seed, you get a double bye. And I'd love to have a double bye for Oakland going into the Horizon League tournament, because that means you only get to play 2 games in the Horizon League tournament, and you get to play a team that is probably going to be very tired going into the Horizon League semifinals, and then you then get to play in the final most likely against Valpo, and it'd be nice to get the number 2 seed.
Okay, that'll do it for basketball talk. When we come back, we're going to talk some more.
Hello, Oakland County. It's the Sammy Taormina talking OAA now. In it, we'll talk various stories ranging from the state to Oakland County teams affecting the OAA. Catch us here on OAA now.
Hello, Lake Orion. It's Anthony Taormina, co-host of Between Taorminas. I want to let you know of a new show called History Now. In it, we're going to talk about global, national, and political events that occur in our lifetime. We're going to also have guests and also have co-hosts as well, and also plenty of surprises. Catch us on History Now here on ONTV.
Welcome back to Between Taorminas.
I'm relaxing.
You're relaxing?
Yes.
All right, Anthony's going to take this segment off.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Pa. What do you want to talk about?
You two always fighting, Becker.
Hockey.
You two always fighting, Becker. You both claim that you're both better than the other.
Hey, I've made no such claims.
Hey, we got baseball, you know what I mean?
It's coming up.
Coming up.
It's coming up.
Oh, yeah. Your outlook on the Tigers, I know you say you have
It's
hope
always
for 'em.
rosy.
It's not rosy this year.
It's always a rosy
It's not
outlook.
rosy this year
Why?
because you have a team.
Here we go.
'Cause
Saddle up.
Here is
I'm getting my popcorn
here's a
ready for
baseball team in the Kansas City Royals who not only won the Central last year, but they won a thing that you, Mike Illich, and everybody dreamed about. They won the World Series. Because here's why. They have pitching. They have a bullpen. They have your boy, Mike Moustakas. They have a great lineup.
Let's go live to that Kansas City radio feed. Okay.
They have a great lineup. And of course, Kauffman Stadium will be rocking. You know?
No, I don't know.
They will be rocking.
They don't sell it like Comerica does.
Hey, when you look at it here, do I trust the Royals bullpen more than the Tigers bullpen.
Oh, really?
Of
Well, I
course.
also heard water's wet.
Why you hear water's wet?
I'm just saying, no duh, that the Royals have the best bullpen
Yeah, I
ever.
trust the Royals bullpen more than the Tigers bullpen.
Look, there's a round of applause for Sammy's point of view.
Because here's why. When you have 2 established closers in Wade Davis and Greg Holland,
Greg Holland's out.
why is he out? What
He's
happened
out.
to him? What
Tommy
happened?
John.
Oh, he's out for
think.
the year?
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Well, they got Soria,
Yeah, I got Joaquin Soria back. but
which,
then-
strangely enough, you criticized every chance you could get when he was wearing the old English D.
hey, but now he's back in
Oh,
the
but now
fold.
he's Kansas City.
He's now in Kansas City.
So he's got
So
that
it's
magic
time-
bullpen potion,
Right,
huh?
it's time to get his magic bullpen potion back. And then Joaquin Soria would not surprise me if he's the Kansas City closer during the year and Wade Davis goes back to his original 8th inning
Good.
setup.
Good. That'd be great.
Why
That'd be
would that
awesome.
be great?
Because you can actually hit Soria. Nobody can hit Wade Davis.
Or you think Soria should pitch the 8th and Davis should pitch the 9th? That would make you really happy.
I don't know. Do I look like Ned Yost to you?
Ned Yost is a great manager. He's much better than Brad Ausmus.
Well, brother.
Brad Ausmus is like a ladies' man.
Well, hey, he might be. But Brad Ausmus, he is on the hot seat this year.
Yeah, he'll get fired by the end of the year.
Now, I know your opinion.
Yep, he'll get fired.
I know your opinion. You didn't care for the move to bring him back.
Yeah, I did
But
not
do you
care.
think Ausmus has learned in his past 2 years, 2 tough years with the Tigers? Do you think he'll maybe not make some of the mistakes that he made in years
No,
past?
he has not learned that, and he's going to get fired. It wouldn't surprise me if Ron Gardenhire is the next Tigers manager. It really would not surprise me. You love Ron Gardenhire.
That's the sound of Ron Gardenhire's phone. He's waiting for the call from Illich.
Yeah, Illich will do anything to get over
As Sammy and Ian argue, ladies and gentlemen, we look at how both of them claim they're better than the other. You got a tooth fairy and you got a beanie baby. You got both of them are just numbskulls and
Who's the
imbeciles.
tooth fairy?
The tooth fairy.
You both are losers.
Which one's a beanie baby?
Well, yeah, which one's the beanie baby?
And is that an
both of you
insult?
are losers. We all know, ladies and gentlemen, that both Sammy and Ian both personify the word loser, especially Ian. They both say that they're winners. They both say that they're better than each other. But in all honesty, I'm better than both of them. So, ladies and gentlemen, oh, shut up about that toilet. I got the sense of realism in this conversation. So in this sense, I encourage you guys to listen to me. Thank you.
So, all right. What's your take?
What's my take?
Yeah, what's your hot take?
What I think is going to happen, I think the Tigers are going to be much better this year. Do I think Kansas City is a team to beat? Yes. As they should be.
Yeah.
But I think the Tigers will contend.
Okay.
They won't make the playoffs. And he'll be a Royals fan. And you look at that division this year, I think the Minnesota Twinkies passed the Detroit Tigers in the standings.
What? The Tigers finished last.
Yeah, I know. They
So,
were last place.
They were passed.
They were passed
They've
by
already been
everybody.
passed.
They were passed by everybody.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why the Kansas City Royals, your team, is going to repeat as World Series champions. They're going to repeat.
Okay. You got any spring training storylines for this team that is going nowhere this year?
The Tigers?
Yeah.
None.
Is there anything you're looking at? Is there anything you're intrigued by?
Their pitching's going to give up at least 8 runs. Mike Pelfrey's going to be a disaster waiting to happen. And, of course,
Will the new additions of the Tigers, how will they respond?
they're going to respond poorly because Brad Ausmus is there.
All right. Now, Brad Ausmus did make several
Mistakes.
interesting moves.
Pitching
Mistakes.
coach, I know.
Yeah. But now he actually has a bullpen where there are some pieces he can call on. He doesn't look down there now and see, all right, do I want to go with Jabba Chamberlain or
Bring back Java!
Ganito Noopson or whatever his name is from Toledo? Hey, your boy Jabba's in Cleveland now.
I know. Yeah, it's your boy.
So there are pieces, right? The bullpen has some arms now. There are some arms.
Young arms are going to give up runs. It's going to be another stressful year
Who are
for
the
you.
young arms?
Huh?
Who are the young arms?
They have nobody. I have nobody.
K-Rod? You have no faith in K-Rod?
No, he's getting older. He's old.
34.
He's old.
He's only 34.
He's old.
You know that old saying, Ian, children get older and I'm getting older too.
No.
He's old.
Stevie Nicks' landslide.
Oh,
Ian,
excuse me.
listen to
Fleetwood
you
Mac.
realize this. Deep down, the Kansas City Royals' future is bright, and the Detroit Tigers have no future. None. As I told you, none. No future for the Tigers. None. Because the Tigers traded their future.
Who?
They traded away their future.
Who?
You know they traded.
Yeah, nobody's.
No, they traded some pieces. And I'll tell you what right now. This Tiger team has no future. Whereas the Kansas City Royals have a future.
Are you yelling at me?
You should. It's our birthday. He's got every right to.
Oh, man.
And you need to be royal.
He has every right to yell at you. It's
Who are you?
I am a man that needs a drink.
You need to be a Royals fan. Be royal.
That'll do it for Between Taorminas. Have a great night and see you Lake
I
Orion.
hope the rest of your birthday is
Be
miserable.
royal.
Miserable.